Good evening to everyone. So we are starting this episode in Wisconsin. It's already December and we're expecting some snowfall this weekend, but here in Wisconsin it's still raining. It's heavy raining. Outside it's a little bit higher than 0 degrees at the point when everything freezes, but we have like 3 degrees Celsius, so that means that we are pretty close. Hopefully we're gonna make a pickup and after that drive a little bit and go to sleep, because it's really dangerous to drive in the weather like that, raining and the temperature with low temperatures. You can caught some black ice or snow, so in the night time it's not really funny. So today is Friday. We got loaded like an hour south, closer to Chicago, close south of Milwaukee, and we got some roofing materials going to Arlington, Washington. I had some space on the back and some weight as well. I mean, I'm 71,000 pounds gross right now, and I have a little bit like 20 feet space on the back. So my dispatcher found me a Jeep, yeah, I think it's a Jeep, going to Seattle area or something, and the customer was good with the night pickup, so we have like 6 more miles to drive, and we're gonna pick up a Jeep Wrangler, I think. Yeah, it's gonna be fun in the rain to get loaded, but this is what we get in this time of the year. I was asking the customer, maybe we can meet at a Walmart or at Home Depot somewhere where I can freely park and not worry about weight limit and everything, but he told me that it's no problem to park on the street and pick up the car. I doubt that, because it's a residential area, but usually everybody's saying that it's no problem with the trucks, because they don't want to mess coming somewhere a mile or 2 away from their houses, because after that they must call a cab or an Uber to go back. So the best thing for them is just to say to you, it's okay for trucks, so you better come here, is no problem. But we're gonna see that when we get there. So here is the turn for that street. I almost miss it. I don't see any trucks restriction, but let's see. I drive now with spreaded axle, so where he meant when he said it's not a busy street.
You have arrived at your destination on the right side.
On the right?
53 and 8th Avenue.
On the right or on the left? The GPS is showing me on the right, but the Google Maps shows me on the left. Anyway, it's somewhere here. So I don't know, that's because of this rain, or I don't know. but seems like these two tanks doesn't work, so probably should be because of them or something. So here is the car. It's a Wrangler, like I said. It's a pretty nice one. Let me get some light maybe. And it's pretty tall, so we'll need just 2 ramps, and it's short version, so we will not have problem with loading with just two ramps. So here we are. We just loaded. I don't know why I did, but I put it in the photo mode, so I didn't shoot the way I was loading it. So you just have to put some straps around the wheels and we're good to go. And after that, to fix those lights in the back, because we cannot drive like that. So this is how we start the day, with a lot of snow, just not like a couple of inches I think. And last night I was fixing these lights on the back. Was nothing critical, so we're going to take our morning coffee and head up to Washington. Hopefully we're not gonna need to put chains and everything, but we'll see. Hey, 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 it's a funny day. Yeah, it's beautiful around here, but seems like they don't really clean the highways, the interstates actually. So we have to go like in the middle of the lanes, because this is the safest way to do it. Oh, here we go. One guy on the left. I'm driving like 55 right now, and the reason it's I'm driving like that, it's like this fast, that fast, it's because I'm 76,000 pounds gross, so I'm pretty heavy on both tandems, on the drives and on the trailer. So that's pretty good for this weather when you are heavy, because you got traction. So here is a rest area actually. You just cannot move. Or what? I mean, I don't know. I thought he's jackknifed, but it's okay. They are just parked on the shoulder. Oh, I see now. Someone cannot get out of cannot move from the rest area, so he just blocked the exit, I would say. So I saw some cars backing up because they cannot just move forward. So here we are. These guys are blocked right here, see? Or, I mean, I don't know. Yeah, it's a guy on the left shoulder. Yeah, you just have to keep your distance, low speed, and you'll be fine. You'll be fine. So here we go, guys. We are like 100 miles away from North Dakota. So I washed my headlights, windshield, and mirrors, of course, and put it on diesel. And I was checking my load, and the first thing I saw is just this piece of dunnage going through just ripped my tarp off. But that's not the major problem, because here I had like half feet of the distance between this dunnage and the load was like half feet, and we had a major slowdown, like a brake check, and I was braking pretty hard, and as you see, I mean, the low was shifting forward, and as you see, the straps are going that way, so about 7-8 inches was shifting forward. But that's why I like the step deck, because everything stops in that upper deck.
Messenger video.
The car is okay, but like I said, just the low shifted. This is a little bit loose, so we'll have to tie it down one more time, and see you on the road. Afternoon, fellows. So here we are in Livingston, Montana. It's a we're having like very severe winds here, and it says that the road is closed to the high profile vehicles. I don't know if it's really closed for all trucks or only for dry vans and reefers. We're still here. Nothing is really changing, just 3 miles per hour and very high winds. Here we are in this small, I think it's a small one, Livingston, Montana, and we are following a detour. I don't know why they detour us through city, but I think it's an accident in the middle of the road on I-90. So
Messenger audio.
So they closed Livingston area on I-90 both ways, east and west. I believe was like a crash or something, or a couple of trucks on the side of the road. That's why they closed it. Or maybe the winds are too severe in that area and they detour it through the city. So I'm not sure, but me with 75,000 pounds, I'm feeling these winds pretty hard. So if you're driving a dry-van or a reefer, a pretty light one, you better stop and take a nap. Be safe out there, guys. Be safe.
Life as a thug nigga until the day I die. Live my life as a boss player, it's even getting hot. These niggas got me tossing shit. I put the top down, now it's time to floss my shit. Keep your head up, nigga, make these motherfuckers suffer. Up in the bins, burning rubber. The money is mandatory, the hose is for the stress. Criminal lifestyle, you cook with the bulletproof vest. Make sure your eyes is on the meal ticket. Get your money, motherfucker, let's get rich and real. Kick it, all eyes on me. Live life as a thug nigga until the day I die. Live life as a boss player, all eyes on me. Live life as a thug nigga till the day I die. Live life as a boss player, it's even getting hot. Live life as a thug nigga till the day I die. Live life as a boss player, it's even getting hot. Live life as a thug nigga till the day I die. Live life as a boss player, it's even getting hot.
It's all about traction right now. Oh, this guy passed me with 75 or something. Come on, man. You can do it. Come on, guys. I put my strobe lights on to be seen. We just passed Idaho border, and right here is already no ice. Let me check. No, it has some ice here. Yeah, we have some ice.
me like the first and 50. They might hold me for a second, but they both won't get me. We got 4 niggas and low riders and ski masks screaming thug life. Every time they pass, all eyes on me. Live life of a thug nigga till the day I die. Live life of a boss player. All eyes on me. Live life of a thug nigga till the day I die. Live life of a boss player. It's even getting hot. Hey, to my nigga Pac. Live life of a thug nigga till the day I die. Live life of a boss player. All eyes on me.
This is the construction entrance. A lot of mud and everything. Oh shoot. That's another guy in front of me, so probably we'll have to wait. He said on the phone like 40 minutes wait. So we'll take the tarp off mid-time.
Symptoms or exposures?
Everything is good?
Symptoms or exposures?
No, no.
Okay. Once you pull in front of these guys, there's plenty of room up there.
Uh-huh.
And then
In front.
contact, they'll come and load you.
Okay, yeah, I was talking with that guy on the phone. He just told me to check with you and take the tarp off.
Yeah,
so
pull
in
up
front.
in front of them.
In front of them, okay. Thank you. He asked me about symptoms of exposure. That means that if I'm feeling sick or something, of course I said no. What should I say? I'm feeling bad or what? So after just like 3 minutes or something, he just come and told me follow me, so here we are.
The Jeep too?
Yeah, especially for you.
What's in there?
I can show you the paperwork. I know it's some kind of roofing thing or something. I believe it's for roof. I'll show you. This is mine, but I'll give you the actual paperwork. This one. You want to see a picture or something?
Yeah.
A lot of potholes here. So everybody's helping me today. Thanks them. Thanks. So all these guys just took my bungees off, my straps, and they really helped me out with the untarping job. So I like that kind of people when they understand to what's it's being a trucker. So I was asking these guys what's gonna be here, and again, nothing unusual. Here's gonna be another Amazon warehouse. These guys are going crazy, I mean Amazon, because they're building warehouses kind of everywhere. Like a month ago we delivered some steel for them as well, so good luck to them and let's keep going. We have something in mind to put here, like 20 feet, so we're going right now to Everett, like 20 miles away from here, and hopefully we're gonna get loaded today. Thank you. Thanks. So you know what's the difference between these guys? I mean Latino guys, not all the time, but right now they have lunch, and before I get here they told me it's gonna be like an hour to wait, but I was just getting in and they just told me come in and we're gonna load you like very fast. And after that they just left for lunch. After all that mud, I think we having a great bonus. Oh shit, I'm fitting here? I don't think so. Or I don't know. I should be. So they washing my undercarriage or something. Oh shit, I think it's gonna be better, but just a little bit. Wash it good, wash it good. Wash it good. Wash it good, I said.
It's here, just past that red machine there. You're gonna come across a building with a flat roof on it. That's where you need to go.
Okay,
And then
get inside?
I'll let my guy know, and then he's gonna bring all the paperwork and everything, so that you know, once you get all taken care of, you can head straight out.
Okay, thank you. This guy is with ATS, so we're picking up the same actual load. He was pretty smart and pulled in front of me, but he didn't have that BOL printed, so I'm in front of him now. So I was checking out. This thing is like 10.7 height, 12 long, and like 7 feet wide. Yeah.
Just talked to the guy in the Subaru. Knows we're here. He said they're working on something on the north side, and they'll be here.
So we're good here.
Well, apparently.
Okay.
Don't have to go anywhere.
Thanks. So it's about, I think it's about 4 o'clock. We spent like 4 hours already waiting, and just now that guy was coming. That box is mine. This guy is the first one who came. I was the second one, and this guy from ATS was the third one. And that another Stepdeck is the fourth one. So it's already 4 o'clock. As they say, it's about 4:30, 5 o'clock. They closed in the whole thing, the gates, and we'll see if we are getting loaded today. Hopefully, yes, but seems like this guy was just checking the boxes or something, and it's leaving again. See what's happening. So it's already 5 o'clock. What do we got here? It's this is this first guy, and that's the last guy. He's getting loaded first, but it's no big difference because everyone was waiting for these forklift guys to come, and they will load us like in 5 seconds, so it's not a big deal about that. So this guy from ATS is having like a couple of boxes going the same way I do, and unfortunately he just put 2 tarps, but it is not enough. So I mean, they want it fully tarped because it's snow and it's ice and it's salt on the road, so they don't want to mess it. So the way I do it, I just put 2 tarps because I didn't have that 10-feet tarp. One tarp going this way maximum, and the other one going that side maximum, so everything gets 100% covered. Was a lot of work. It's 7 o'clock here in Washington, and we're heading to some kind of parking, a Home Depot or Lowe's or something, because it's no truck stops here around. Morning, guys. So already we are in Montesano. It seems like these guys on these highways, I mean DOT guys, don't really sleep, because it's open like already like 2 hours. So let's see what's happening. They just rolling across. I think a cop was in the car. The police car was parked on the right, and someone was inside. So they just waiting for someone to bypass it, and they will they run for you. So yeah, I thought they would think it's closed in these areas. But seems like early in the morning they start working. Montesano Way Station on Highway 8, Washington. That's why they pay me pretty good for just one small car, because it delivers and very interesting area. It's no problem with the signs on overweight and weight limit and everything, but it's pretty tricky to drive in these mountains. It's not a mountain, it's just hills, but it's, you have to drive not more than 20 down, and like I couldn't get more speed than 20 miles per hour. So it's okay. The thing is, I'm not too heavy. That is another thing. Oh yeah, we gotta get some speed over here. We gotta get some speed over here. Yeah, 15 more miles to drive, and we're there in Ocean Shores. Seems like I'm not so lucky, because I was loading this car in the rain, and seems like I'm gonna unload it in the rain as well. Not too funny.
In 700 feet, turn left on.
Come on. This is a small town called Ocean Shores, and everything looks pretty and old school, like in the 80s or 70s, I think, but I like it. So these guys moved from Wisconsin here, probably this guy has a job here or something, because like I said, here is a very small town, and to move without a reason just because it's nice, you must be a millionaire or billionaire or something. because here is not really a lot of work, just chilling, because on that side it's like a couple of hundred, maybe let's say half a mile is the Pacific Ocean. So the beach
In a quarter mile, turn right on
And
Damon Road, WA 150.
for a vacation is good, but for a long
In
term
400 feet, turn right on
living,
Damon Road, WA
you must be
150.
prepared. Yeah, next stop we have it at Fort Lewis in Tacoma. We're picking up a mower. They said a mower that go into Melville, Illinois. So it's about 21 or 22 feet of that thing, so it's fitting on our trailer. Shit, I just jumped on something. No worries. And I forgot to tell you, it's first time when someone gives me,
In 2 miles,
it's tipping me.
turn right on WA
So
109.
there are some dollars. So do your job properly and love what you do, and you will get what you deserve. Because this guy told me you got you got loaded in the rain, you are loading in the rain. So thank you for your job, your hard working, and thank you. So we passed the security, checked in here. You have to check in and one building and go to another building over there, and after that they're gonna tell you where to go and pick up that mower. So it's a little bit tricky, but we're gonna get it on. Inside there and pick up this attachment. I thought we're gonna pick up something like it's run and drive or something, but it's just an attachment. 8,000 pounds, 20 feet long, and I got plenty of room for that. Chain it with 2 chains and 4 binders, and we're ready to go right now, guys. He should be like goddamn heavy. Goddamn heavy. Here we are here. That's the guy who loaded with me Monday in the evening. So as you see, it's not very bad, but the left lane it's pretty much covered by the snow and ice and everything. So most of the trucks and everything they are driving on the right. So here we are, Ford GT, a very expensive car on a step deck, open deck. That's crazy, guys. That's crazy. What the fucking shit? Get on the right, get on the right, get on the right. Get on the right. That's stupid shit. Good response, brother, good response. Morning, guys. So here we are in Romeoville, Illinois at the Lewis University. Here is an university where everybody's learning how it's to be a pilot or something, because it's a military base as well, but it's just for pilots. So they told me to come here at this Micah's Drive, but I don't know. Oh shit. So we are done, put our chains on the box. The sweeper, mower or something attachment is down, and we headed to Wheatdale with this. Here we are at Nippon something. This is the name of the company, Nippon. And this guy should be taking like some machineries as well. We're gonna park just like right here and go and check in right now. So we're done with our last load for this 2021 year. We're finishing this trip with going to wash the truck. We're gonna go and wash the truck and park it for the next 1, maybe 2 months. So see you in the next episode, like in 2022 year. Be safe.